Hello and welcome to game number 4 of the October Classic here in Boise, Idaho. Let me know if you can hear me out there. Vegas Junior Golden Knights facing off against the Junior Steelheads. Two top teams coming together in this game number 4 of Vegas Junior Golden Knights. 3 wins, 0 losses, and the same for the Junior Steelheads. So somebody is going to walk away with a loss after this contest. And Wieboldt face off. Vegas wins the face off, picked up by Colton Flood on the defense. That one all the way down the ice for an icing. Just missing that connection to Reed along the right side. Lanfranchi also on the line with Wieboldt and Reed. And puck picked up in the neutral, or in the slot by Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi will take it up near side, gain the red line, and dump it in. Reed runs into the goaltender behind. Steelheads with some speed. Flood curls around. Plays it up to the middle. Has his stick lifted, but Reed is there. Reed will dump it in and head for a change. Puck in the near side. Gilliam, we got a whistle here. Player down behind the play. Not sure what happened to him, but number 53 for the Steelheads. Slowly heading back to the bench. Holding on to the neck area. Face off one by Vegas. Gilliam sealing that one along the wall. Keeps it in his skates. Now it comes free behind the net. Backhanded up the wall. Far wall by the Steelheads. And now past Cassidy. Avina back to collect. Avina's upended by the junior Steelhead. Larrison, starting goaltender, in net for the Steelheads. Newell gets shoved along the wall, and that's going to be a penalty. Cross check. Number 10. So at 12:54, Vegas Junior Golden Knights will head to the power play. And junior Steelhead player kicked from the faceoff. Faceoff won by Vegas. Khoury swings it to the left side to Avina. Avina shot. Traffic. Stick side. Bouncing puck just goes over the net. Net is off. Referee will blow the whistle. Stop the play, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the goaltender again. Face-off won by the Steelheads. Junior Steelheads over the line. Slap shot. Wide of the net. Puck rims around the boards. Tselikis looking to go up ice. He'll get it clear and bring it up the near side. Tselikis rubbed off along the boards. Off the glass and out. High lob down the ice for an icing. And we'll head back down to the offensive zone with 12:18 to go in the period. 54 seconds on the power play. Face off won by Vegas. Biaggi back to Cassidy. Cassidy down the wall to Newell. Newell looking for some space in a play. Plays it down low to Gilliam. That one just missed the connection. Gilliam's got some space. He'll square up. Saucer to the middle and a cover by the goaltender. 36 more seconds on the power play for Vegas. Face-off won by the junior Steelheads. Tselikis chasing along with Wieboldt. Tipped up by Biaggi to Tselikis over the middle of Newell. Newell catches it in his skates. Newell will head down low. Newell still working at the defenseman for the Steelheads. The nail played off the glass. Trapped out of the air by Cassidy. Keeps it in. Tselikis with a shove. Player goes down for junior Steelheads awkwardly. Slow to get up. He'll head in now. Bodies flying everywhere. Newell centering pass. Wieboldt just not able to get a hold of that one. Jumped off his stick and thrown down the ice for an icing on the junior Steelheads. So we'll head to the offensive zone for a face-off as junior Steelheads come back to full strength. Face-off taken by Sparks, won by Vegas. Hawley will try to take that one, turn down the wall. Steelheads take that away from him. Backhanded up the far wall, gets past the man, gloved by the goaltender on the long-range shot from Nisley at the right point. Back to collect the face-off win are the Steelheads. Up the boards, Khoury kept it in, or tried to keep it in initially with his skate. Shot wide, it's in the netting. We'll see if the ref blows the whistle. Then gets it out, but the whistle is blown by the referee. And they're going to say that the puck was played in by the junior Steelheads into the back of the netting. Therefore, the puck drop will come out of the zone. Face off going to be taken by Sparks. Won by Vegas. Back to Biaggi. Biaggi up the wall to Hawley. Hawley has it slapped off his stick initially, but he's able to dump it in the zone. Bolster chasing. Bolster, who was a little bit shorter there than the defenseman, wasn't able to get to that puck. Flood will turn. Flood plays that one up ice. Bolster catches that one. Puck off the back wall. Tselikis will try to collect that. And we've got a hooking, perhaps. Number 87. It is indeed the call. And at 10:04, and Vegas will head back to the power play. Puck back to Cassidy at the left point after the face-off win by Vegas. Newell back to Cassidy again. Cassidy back down the wall to Gilliam. Gilliam just out of his reach. A little too much pace on that one. Cassidy keep that in along the left side. Newell back around to Gilliam below. Gilliam tries to shoulder off number 26 for the Steelheads. Drop it back off boards. Cassidy's got it over down to Gilliam. Gilliam back to Cassidy as they play catch along the far wall. Gilliam now will get some space. And Vegas will set up. Gilliam plays it below. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy back down to Gilliam. Newell trying to walk that one towards the middle. Has taken off his stick, and that's going to be a penalty on Vegas, I believe. And Gilliam with a cross check into the boards. Actually, the cross check is on number 23 for the Steelheads, so Vegas will go to a 5-on-3 for 30 seconds. And the parent for the junior Steelheads warned by the referee. Seems like the referees will not be having it. Navina walking it. Shot. Save and a hold by the goaltender. Catches that one in his lap. And he will hold on for the face-off again to the left. Navina swings that to Biaggi. Biaggi will walk it in. Shot. And a glove save by the goaltender. 12 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Face-off taken and won by Vegas. Navina back to Biaggi. Biaggi shot. Tipped up behind the net. And one about to come back. Thrown down the ice for an icing. As they get one back. Number 87 out of the box. But Vegas still on the power play for another 57 seconds. Sorry about the live stream issues before. Hopefully this will be resolved from now on. Avina will cut back, play it down the wall to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi gets tangled up. Avina will get it back. Shot. Rebound. Second attempt. Knocked down. Traffic in front. Lanfranchi drops it to Avina. Avina sidesteps over to Biaggi on the right. Shot low. Glove save. Rebound covered up by the goaltender. And now we'll have a face-off to the right of the goaltender with 37 seconds to go on the power play. Face-off taken by Wieboldt. On the ice, Reed and Lanfranchi. Khoury dropped that into the far corner. Puck all the way down the ice. No icing, says the referee. So we will play on. Up ice to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi heads up the near side, throws that one on net, and he'll scoop it in and cover as Reed was headed towards him. And we've got 8 more seconds remaining on the power play. And on the ice for Vegas, Sparks, Lacus, and Suarez. On the defense, Biaggi and Flood. Face-off won by Vegas. Lacus heads down. Played up but not out. Biaggi keeps it in. Shot off some skates in front. Back to full strength are the junior Steelheads. Lacus curls around, gets some space. Shot towards the net. That goes through the tip of the crease there and back out. Cross-ice pass picked up by Biaggi. Biaggi back into the zone. Biaggi dumps it in. 2 Steelhead players run into each other, I think. Flipped up, but not out. Or now it comes out past Flood. Flood off the referee. Suarez hacks that one away from the junior Steelheads. But the referee again assisting the junior Steelheads. Lacus heads for a change onto the ice for the forwards now. Tselikis, Newell, and Gilliam. Flood lays it around the boards. Gilliam pins the puck along the boards with his skates, trying to work it out. Or the junior Steelheads kept in with the skate of Biaggi at first. Now Newell fights for it along the boards. Vegas keeping it in the near corner. Gilliam works it back, pass to the middle, just misses off of Flood. Newell shot low, tipped side by the stick of the goaltender to the near corner. Biaggi pinching in to keep that one in favor of the Knights. Loose puck right alongside the net there. Backhanded towards the middle, and the Steelheads will exit their zone finally. Puck dumped in by the junior Steelheads. Biaggi gets to it first. Biaggi curling around, and Vegas break out. Pass up the left side. Gilliam dumps it in. Gilliam will head around, and we've got a penalty coming. And we have a unsportsmanlike coming to number 53. .49. And Vegas will head back to the power play. .23 for the junior Steelheads will collect. Hasselt, the stick lift by Holly. Holly backhands out and back into the zone. Bolster chasing. And Wieboldt there. Lays it off for Bolster. Lays that one off for Holly and just misses that one. Double team behind the net. Puck up, gloved in by Khoury. Khoury shot. Doesn't get all that one. Has a tip. Goal! Wieboldt picks up the loose change in front of the net. And the Vegas Junior Knights score a power play goal. 5:18. And Vegas break the tie. Sparks on the face-off, wins it. Puck around the boards, dumped in by Khoury. That one kept in. Nicely low shot, stick aside by the goaltender. Shot coming from the right point for Vegas. Khoury keeps it in. Plays it back down the wall. Chipped up. That's going to be an icing on the junior Steelheads. And we'll head back into the offensive zone for Vegas with 4:53 to go in period number 1. Win for Vegas. Larrison goes down. They're going to let him play on there as they get tangled up. Puck behind the net, picked up by the junior Steelheads. Moved around Cassidy. Sees the puck out ahead and away from control of the junior Steelhead. Plays it back in the zone. Puck squirts out. Cassidy gets to it, cuts to the middle. And another golf chop there. Puck to the middle, stick lift by Suarez. Back to Avina. Avina plays it outside to some space and dumped in by Suarez over the red line, so no icing there. Goaltender will lay it off for his defender, number 87. Just coming off, Wieboldt almost gets to that one. Number 87 continues into the zone. Avina gets part of him. Puck along the wall. Cassidy gets a piece of it to the middle. One-timer. Doesn't get all that one. Loose puck. Picked up by Larrison. Larrison off the boards and out. Steelheads will have to tag up. Picked pocket initially by Larrison. Tipped away and dumped in to the stick of Cassidy. Cassidy plays it to the outside. And onside, says the referee. Larrison will kick it to the stick. Larrison will set that. Save it off. Puck high up into the air. Drops to the right of Larrison. Fight with Zane Wieboldt. Bouncing puck. Tipped up out of the zone. Vegas. Offsides. You got a delayed penalty coming. Here, Biaggi coming on the ice. Penalty is going to be on the junior Steelheads. Max curling up. Pass to the middle. And it should be a whistle. Hooking is the call. We'll see who goes to the box for the junior Steelheads. Number 6, hooking. Hold on. 5 so far. Number 6, hook. Back to the power play for Vegas. Power play number 5. Face off won by Sparks. Sparks to Holly. Holly back to Biaggi at the left point. Biaggi back down the wall to Holly. Holly's got some space. Back to Biaggi. Swings it to the right side to Flood. Flood walks it in. Shot! And that one wide left. Biaggi will keep that one in at the left point. Back down the wall to Holly. That one just gets past Holly. Holly will have a little help by Sparks. Back down the wall. Walk it in to the middle. Cutting back to the forehand. Stick lifted. Holly will curl back around. Tries to lay that one off to Biaggi. And the steal by the junior Steelheads. Cutting to the middle. Shot. Larrison. Save. Blocker save. And Vegas back on the attack. Bolster enters the zone. And Bolster takes a hit and delivers a hit. Little reverse hit there. Biaggi keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Shot. Blocker save by Larrison up into the netting and out of play. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Larrison with 26 seconds to go on the power play. Wieboldt takes face off, wins it back to Khoury. Khoury plays it behind the goal to nicely cross ice to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi into the zone. Junior Steelhead misses the hit there, hits the boards hard instead. Tselikis trying to help out, and Junior Steelheads are about to come back to full strength nicely. Back to collect. Nicely sweeps it to the outside. Gets past one. Shot wide. And back to full strength are the Junior Steelheads. Junior Steelheads collect in the neutral zone. Played back in quickly by Vegas. That's going to be an icing on the Vegas Junior Gold Knights. So we will head down to the defensive zone to the left of Larrison in net with 1:22 to go in period. Number one, Vegas Junior Golden Knights, the 1-goal lead. The home team on the scoreboard on the left side. Face-off win by the Junior Steelheads. Puck just misses there. Golfed into the zone. Back up the ice. Played in by Lacus. Pass by Avina. Collected by number 9 for the Junior Steelheads. Up the boards. Pass to the middle. And a steal by Lacus. Shot low. Sticked aside by the goaltender. Lacus goes down. Sparks able to pick the puck out of the skates of the Junior Steelheads players. Shot Suarez. Blocker save. Sparks. Bit of a high stick there. Cassidy pinching in. Cassidy goes down. Cross check. Number 3, I believe. Let's see. 53. .7 seconds. And Vegas back to the power play. Wieboldt to take the face-off. Face-off win by Newell. Newell swings it to Flood. Flood walking it in. Shot! Saved by the goaltender. Rebound ends up in the far corner. Gilliam is there. Now Newell. Newell back down to Gilliam. A little bit of interference there. Ran by the Junior Steelhead. Pinching in is Wieboldt. Newell curling around. Plays it over to the right side to Flood. Flood cuts back. Flood down the wall to Gilliam. Gilliam to Biaggi. Biaggi to the left side to Wieboldt. Shot! Rebound and a glove save. That one popped up right in the front of the goalie. Almost like he popped it up from his blocker to his glove. Good hand-eye coordination there to hold on to that one. With 12.3 seconds to go in period. And puck out of play by the Junior Steelhead. 8 seconds remaining. Kind of hard to see the power play time there, but the time on the clock will run out first. And 0. There's the end of the period. Vegas Junior Golden Knights will start the second period on the power play with 46 seconds. Larrison heads to his crease. And the Vegas Junior Gold Knights head to the faceoff. Wieboldt, Newell, Gilliam on the defense, Biaggi, and Flood on the power play for 46 seconds to start this period. Two teams with 0 losses thus far in the tournament. Puck dumped down the wall by Flood. No icing as he was over the red line. Flood stick handles past one over to Biaggi. Shot hits traffic in front. And puck played out into the neutral zone. Curled back out. Newell, cross ice, picked off. And good stick poke by Biaggi. Cut to the left side by Wieboldt. Wieboldt walking in. Centering pass. One-timer. One tap in by Newell. And back to full strength are the Junior Steelheads. Junior Steelheads number 53. Cutting back. Biaggi with a swipe. Drops it back. Nobody quite there yet. Puck trickles out of the zone. Wieboldt pokes it away. Wieboldt to the middle to Newell. Newell just can't handle it. And almost a good opportunity still for Vegas. Knisley shot. Hits Junior Steelhead. Player number 3 in the skates. Knisley swings it to the left. Khoury shot low. Stick side and Reed has that poked off his stick. He'll get it back in the left face-off circle, but then is dispossessed by the stick of the Junior Steelheads. Len Franchi gets tackled. And we got a penalty coming. Sparks with a hard hit. We'll see. Referees are going to talk this one over, so there might be additional penalty time or repercussions coming. We'll see 12-15. Boarding. And the coaches, referees will have a conversation with the refs. 53 on that penalty. And he is ejected from the game. So 53 will exit. Got a minute 30. Can't quite tell who's serving the penalty. Looks like number 10 maybe. 10 or 13 for the Junior Steelheads. And only a minute 30 on there, so the minor and then the ejection. Game misconduct. Hawley backhands that one over to Tselikis. Tselikis sets it up. Power play for Vegas. Hawley collects. Hawley has Bolster, drops it back to Cassidy. Cassidy shot, tipped, ping-ponged in front, and Tselikis almost gets to it. Tselikis digs it out. Hawley gets back to it, centering pass. Cassidy gets a piece of it, in the skates of Tselikis. And to the outside to Hawley. Hawley dumps it into the corner. Hawley will go for a change. Puck rimmed around, trapped by Avina, plays it to the right side to Cassidy. pinned along the boards by the junior Steelhead. Makes it out to Cassidy. Cassidy down the wall, looking for, and that's going to be an icing. Back down to the offensive zone to the right of the goaltender with 24 seconds to go on the power play for Vegas. Face off won by the junior Steelheads. Junior Steelheads cutting back. Plays it out of the zone. Flood collects, plays it up, and now dumped in by Reed. Gilliam chasing. Gilliam keeps it in, lays it back below, trying to lay it back below the goal line. And they've kill off the power play, or kill off the penalty, the junior Steelheads do. Biaggi shot low. Hit traffic in front, redirected wide right of the net. Wieboldt plays that back down the wall. Off the skate, a Wieboldt into the middle. Not able to get that on the forehand. Gilliam pokes that one away. Over the blue line. Dumped in by Gilliam. Wieboldt chasing. Cutting off that wall, not letting them exit, and it'll be rimmed around the glass hard for an icing. Thanks, Grandma Nancy. It is nice to be live again. Sparks take the face-off. Face-off won by Vegas, nicely. Plays that one down the wall. Lacus trying to get there, steals it off for Sparks. Sparks drops it. Looking to Khoury, but not sure if that hit anybody. It's not going to be an icing. That was played down by Vegas. Nicely. Oh, fans on that pass. Able to get it up. Not out. Off his own teammate's helmet to Sparks. That one just behind Lacus. Khoury will follow up. Khoury just overskates that and got a 2-on-1. Shot beyond the blocker of Larrison. Had his arm fully extended out. Shot off the skates, redirected towards Larrison. He sticks that one aside. Nyze pulls it out. And we're going to have a penalty coming. Delayed penalty again on the junior Steelheads. Trying to curl to the middle. Lacus taken down. Pass to the middle one time. Bouncing puck. Almost goes in. And we've got a whistle. Refs are going to talk this one over again. 9:07 in the period. 89 to the box. Cross check. 23, roughing. At 9:07, and Vegas go to a 5-on-3. Face off won by Vegas, and Tselikis swings it to the left. Biaggi lays it down to Reed. Reed fans on that pass, and that one's thrown down the ice for an icing. And we'll head back down to the offensive zone with 10 seconds ticked off the power play clock. That is 9 penalties for the Steelheads. Glove down, almost redirected in by Tselikis. Tselikis lays that one for Wieboldt. Wieboldt back to Tselikis. Trick shot goal! Wieboldt to Tselikis. Power play goal, and the junior Steelheads will get to take one man off the ice, but the power play will continue for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. And Vegas Junior Golden Knights take a 2-goal lead. And they'll have 5-on-4 for 1 minute and 8 seconds. Over the line, dumped in by Flood. Rimmed around the boards. Lanfranchi tries to get to it. Seals it off. Wieboldt plays it below the goal line. Hassling is Tselikis. Pressuring Wieboldt to the middle. Backhanded up, not out. Wieboldt keeps that one in. Plays it down the wall. Hard cut back by number 26 for the Steelheads. Saucers it to the middle between the legs of Flood down the ice. Biaggi to collect. Biaggi plays it back up the wall to Wieboldt. Wieboldt back on the attack. 3-on-2. And that one shot blocked by Junior Steelheads. Back to Biaggi. Biaggi swings it to the right to Flood. Flood shot. Knocked down in front. Loose puck. Backhanded by Tselikis. Not able to get to it. Biaggi lays it down the wall. Gets past the stick of Lanfranchi. Wieboldt walking it in. Lays it to the left side. That one just comes off the stick of Biaggi. Now the zone. Vegas will collect. Wieboldt off the skates to the middle. Sparks shot knocked down by the stick of the Junior Steelhead player, Avina. Or sorry, that's Biaggi. Puck off Biaggi into the bench. And that one is out of play. We'll have a face-off inside the zone. Sparks take the face-off. Holly to the left. Bolster to the right. Holly walking it in below the goal line. Shoulders off number 3, who I think thought he was going to lay a hit on Holly. Bolster trying to get there first, just out of his reach. Puck to Knisley. Knisley gets pinned along the boards. Bolster chasing. Hard cut back by 3 for Junior Steelheads. He'll reverse it around. Gilliam gets there, gets a stick around the player, gets Wieboldt working down low. Gilliam lays that below the goal line behind the net, picked up by Junior Steelheads, poked away by Wieboldt. Wieboldt goes down. Got a scrum in the corner. 2-on-2. Dug out, drops it to Knisley. Knisley swings it to the left. Khoury winds up, shot. It goes off the crossbar. Drops down to Wieboldt. Wieboldt lays it back to Knisley. Knisley to Khoury again. Shot low. And a save by the goaltender. Holds that one in the leg pads. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender with 6:17 to go. Tselikis take the face-off. Suarez to the right. Blackus to the left. On the defense, Avina and Cassidy from left to right. Junior Steelheads below the goal line. Lay it off. Suarez has got it. Suarez lays it. Plays catch behind the net. Now the Junior Steelheads get pinned along the boards with Suarez. He's got it pinned between his skates. Tselikis trying to dig it out. Trapping it. And the puck comes out to the Junior Steelhead player who skates it up ice over the red line. To the outside, goes down, lays it off for his teammate. Lanfranchi gets it around 1, now 2. Lucas Lanfranchi to the middle. Pass to the near corner. Tselikis is there. Plays it over to Lanfranchi, but Steelheads poke it away from Lanfranchi. Coming off the boards is Reed. Vegas hassling Junior Steelheads, and Sparks dumps it into the zone. Keep the pressure on for Vegas. Lead one pass one time to the middle. Pass up ice. Caught. And he's got no one there with him. He's making changes. Blocker save for Larrison. Rebound picked up by the junior Steelheads. Cassidy gets a piece of it. Disrupts the movement behind the net. Centering pass off the skates. Shot. Save Larrison. Down in the butterfly. Pass to the right point. Shot. Traffic in front. Larrison, though, able to see that one and make the save and the hold. With 4:27 to go in period number 2. Vegas Junior Golden Knights 2-0 in the second period against the junior Steelheads in white. Face-off win by the junior Steelheads. Trying to walk it to the middle. Poked away by Gunnar Bolster. Gunnar Bolster up the right side, and it's poked off his stick in the neutral zone. Vegas get it back. Flood dumps it in. In the slot, it's collected by the junior Steelhead. And that one's going to be on net. Larrison tries to play it off. That didn't hit his toe, but the referee right there, Johnny on the spot. Wieboldt one touch up, or Bolster one touch up to Wieboldt. Wieboldt into the zone. Junior Steelheads get to it first. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on Wieboldt. Player hard into the boards. Delayed penalty coming. And we got a breakaway. And a goal by the junior Steelheads. 3:38. Number 7. Two to 1. We'll see what they do here. And it was a delayed penalty, so the goal negates the time. Dumped in by junior Steelheads. Chased around nicely back to collect. Ties up the junior Steelhead player. Tipped over the net. Khoury back to collect. Khoury catches an edge there, gets tangled up. Loose puck. Picked up by the junior Steelheads, laying it off the wall. Pass the middle, blocked by Khoury. And Tselikis up ice. Tselikis 3-on-2. Pass to the middle and a diving save by number 3 for the junior Steelheads. And Tselikis pushes the ref out of the way, needs some space. Newell gets the puck, drops it back to Khoury. Khoury keeps it in at the blue line and kicked out of the zone. Nicely back to collect. Nicely off the wall and up to Gilliam. Gilliam dumps it in over the blue line, and chasing is Newell. Tipped past Cassidy. We got a 2-on-1 developing here. Back checking is Gilliam. Sticked away by Larrison. Nicely. Back to collect. Nicely. Up the middle to Gilliam. That jumps off his stick and will float to the neutral zone. Picked up by the junior Steelheads who play it on the near side. Misses that connection. Pass up ice. Picked up by Vegas. Sparks backhands that one up ice, but to the stick of the junior Steelhead. Cuts back around one. Lacus will pick it up. Lacus will curl down the wall and dump it in. Suarez pressuring immediately. Loose puck below the goal line. Puck out of the zone. Down the ice, no icing. Nicely able to play that one out. Shot, knocked down some traffic. Trying to glove that one was, and Larrison falls on it and squeezes tight. As Larrison rolls up, and puck underneath him. We'll have a face-off to the right of Larrison with 1:22 to go in period number 2. Now only a 1-goal difference in this game. Vegas Univille Knights with the lead. Trying to keep these players out of the face-off. Puck to the left point. Shot, traffic in front. Wide. Second attempt through the crease. That one goes right behind Larrison all the way through cleanly. Shot, Larrison. Rebound picked up by Reed. Reed up ice to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi to the outside. Reed on the follow-up. Shot tipped off the stick. And Reed will golf that one down the wall. Cassidy will keep that one in. Throws that towards the net. Bouncing off the skate of the junior Steelhead player dangerously. Cassidy keeps it in. Shot low. Knocked down in front. Pass to the right side. Cassidy back. And that one off the mark. That pass by the junior Steelheads making some changes. Avina off the glass, hits the partition. Unfortunately, dumps in. Avina on the attack over the blue line. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. And Steelheads have a player up ahead. He's got to wait for the puck to get to him. Backhands that one into the zone, collected by Flood. Flood cuts back, up ice to Avina. Avina will bring that up the wall to Bolster. Bolster in the neutral zone now over the blue line. Heads up the right side. Gets around one. Just puck floats off his stick to the junior Steelhead. And they take over the possession on the far side of the ice. They'll play it to the middle of the ice. And there's the buzzer for the end of period number 2. Another busy period with 3 penalties for the junior Steelheads and 1 goal each on the scoring. The ejection earlier, Nancy Goodrich, was to the hit on Cashton Sparks. Sparks got boarded on the near side in the second period at 12:15. If you wanted to go back and look at it. But Sparks has been back on the ice since, so hopefully everything is okay. although I just made it, and I just had all kinds of calls there with my mic muted. Nicely dumps that one in on net. Stick aside by the goaltender. Wieboldt fighting down low. Gets tripped up. Wieboldt with the steal. Gets tangled up. No call by the referee. Will play on. Oh, Reed gets tripped up. Cut into the backside. Tipped away by Nicely initially. And a good steal by, or tipped away by Reed. Reed will continue up ice as Vegas are about to come back to full strength. Puck out of the zone. And steal by Reed again. And Vegas is back to full strength. Larrison will make the save. Lay that one off for Khoury. Khoury behind the net. Khoury will skate it up. Man behind him. He'll get in off the stick and in. No icing, says the referee. Lacus pins him against the wall. Suarez will pick up the loose puck. Dangle around one. Plays it to the middle to Avina. Avina shot. Hits the player. High into the air. Lands behind the net. Played around by the junior Steelheads. Puck in the snow along the junior Steelheads bench. Cross ice pass. Kicked into the zone. Back on the defense is Avina. Avina lays it off to Khoury on the right side. Khoury up ice. One touch to Suarez on the breakout pass. Up to the right side. Talon Hawley's got 3 to beat. And junior Steelheads 2-on-1. Shot save Larrison. And that one swept out of danger by the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Puck collected in the neutral zone. Tipped in. Onside, says the referee. Saucer to Avina. One touch up to the middle to Tselikis. Tselikis over the blue line. Tselikis to the middle. Shot off the skates of the junior Steelheads. And the junior Steelheads will head up ice. Pass to the middle. Hassle by a couple. Played to the outside. Stick aside by Avina. Trying to dangle down the right side. Cut to the middle. And that puck will stay in the zone. Shot wide. Goes in front. And Cassidy clears it back towards the blue line, but still in the zone. That puck gets past. And Gilliam almost gets all of that one. Puck played back up by the junior Steelheads off the stick. Poked out. Wieboldt will get to it. Play it up ice. And tripped up is Wieboldt. No call. Play on. Puck towards the ice, or the Steelhead goaltender holds on to that one. Reed hassling the junior Steelhead players off the boards. Up but not out. Kept in by Flood. Off the player. Blocked. Biaggi is hustling to get back. Finish save Larrison and the hold. Larrison picks that out from between his pads and hands that one to the goaltender, or the goaltender. He is the goaltender, to the referee. With 9:37 to go in period number 3. Almost forgot how many periods were. Flood will carry the puck himself. Flood's got 4 to beat. Flood cuts back. Pass to the left side to Biaggi. Biaggi shot. Blocker save and Franchi in front. Puck drops down. Suarez catches that one out of the air. Puck up. And trying to break out. Flood and Biaggi back. Played up out to the neutral zone. Suarez picks it up. Suarez takes a hit along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming on Vegas. Tipped in. And there's the whistle. Flood is going to get called for an interference. Having a conversation with the referee. And at 8:57, Vegas back to the penalty kill. Second penalty of the game for Vegas. Penalty kill team on the ice. Wieboldt, Reed, Khoury, and Nisley. Face-off win by Vegas. Nisley around the boards looking for Khoury. Khoury, stick lift. Khoury fighting alongside Hunter Reed. Up to Wieboldt. Wieboldt on the attack. 2 to beat. Wieboldt up the middle. Wieboldt taken down. And that's a penalty. Coming, 26. Hooking. See what the referees. 26 doesn't know it's him. Hooking is the call. 26 to the box. Vegas to the 4-on-4. And that is 10 penalties for the junior Steelheads. So Vegas will head to the power play after the time runs out. Nisley just tip pass, glove down. We got a breakaway here. And that shot wide over the net. Khoury up ice to the outside. Khoury round 1. Khoury round 2. Khoury gets pinned along the boards. Held up, and Vegas make a change. Avina now on the ice. Tselikis will collect the puck. Throws that one down the boards to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi shields to keep possession of the puck. Steelheads get to it. Killing some time. Avina to Cassidy. Cassidy walking it down. Shot. Rebound. Loose in front. Cassidy swings it to Avina. Avina shot. Hits the person in front. Shot. Larrison save. Avina will collect and look for a play up ice. Doesn't see anything worth sending to. Glove down by Newell. Newell dangles. Shoved off the stick or off the puck. And the goaltender will cover and hold for the whistle. Some exciting play here. And Vegas are on the power play. 14 seconds remaining. Wieboldt, Newell, Gilliam on the defense. Biaggi and Flood face-off win by junior Steelheads. Junior Steelheads try to play that one around the boards. Work it out. Up the ice. Biaggi will collect. Biaggi curling around. Up ice to Newell. Newell will keep the puck possession. Gilliam's got 3 to beat. Gilliam will take it right up the middle. Steer that one towards the goal. Kick it with his skates. Pin the puck along the wall. Newell tries to bring it to the front. Drops it to Wieboldt. Wieboldt to Biaggi. Biaggi shot off the stick. Wieboldt shot. Blocker save, I think. Not sure what that caught. But everybody's back to full strength. A little while ago. Forgot to turn my power play sign off. Biaggi shot. Tip. And that one just wide right. Puck up ice. Flood keeps it in right at the blue line. Flood will curl around. Flood down the wall to Gilliam. Almost past Gilliam. Newell there to collect though. Plays it back to Newell. Newell, Biaggi. Biaggi backhands that one up the wall. Gets in a stick battle. Kept in Newell. To the corner. Gilliam shot. Saved by the goaltender. Sticks it aside to the near corner. Up the wall. It's junior Steelheads. Up ice to Biaggi in the neutral zone. Plays it in and an offsides. Wieboldt just over the blue line on that one. And we'll have a center ice face-off. 5:58 to go on period number 3. Face-off. Won by Vegas. Poked away by junior Steelheads. Up ice. Junior Steelheads. Down the wall, off the stick of Khoury and out of play. We'll have a face-off to the right of Larrison with 5:48 to go in period number 3. Face-off win by Vegas. Khoury will collect. Played around nicely up ice to Bolster. Bolster now to Holly. Holly's got one to beat. Holly tries to dangle, and that's poked away by the Junior Steelheads. Junior Steelheads up ice. Nisley gets to it. Nisley below the goal line, up off the glass, but not out. Nisley will get another chance here, and he will reverse around past the stick of Bolster. Fans on it. Bolster gets to it. Stick lift, and just touches it out a little too far in front. Bolster gets initial touch on that one. That one beyond the reach. Saucered up the ice. Play cross ice. Lacus pressuring. Lacus gets to it first. Lacus gets, and we're going to have a hook coming. Holder hook. Player knows it. Taps his chest. Says, my bad. As the door opens for number 17. And that is penalty number 11. 4:53 to go in the game. Face-off win by the Junior Steelheads. Newell with the steal. Off the skates, perhaps, of Avina. Cassidy waits for everyone to get on side and dumps it back in. Max Gilliam working below the goal line along with Newell. Backhanded up to Cassidy. Cassidy saucers that one in the middle to Avina. Avina, dangle shot. Glove save, rebound, loose in front, and now a cover. Should have zoomed in on that one. Was trying to watch the play. We have 1:02 remaining on the power play. And we got too many Steelheads on the ice. One will have to go off. Face-off win by Vegas. Wieboldt trying to get to that one. Gets to the glass. Gets past Biaggi. Down the ice. Will be an icing. And we'll have another face-off to the left with 48 seconds to go on the power play. Face-off win by the Junior Steelheads. Stolen by Vegas. Reed working down low. Gets pinned along the boards. Looking to kick it. Picked out by Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi gets it to Reed. Reed now to Biaggi. Biaggi back to Reed. Reed will curl around. Fans on the shot and cover. I think he might call a penalty here. Slashing is the call. And down to the defensive zone we will go. Vegas with a little 4-on-4 here. 3:51. 4-on-4 for 28 seconds. Face-off win by Vegas. Khoury will play that over to Nisley. Nisley fans on the shot to Wieboldt. We'll get another chance. Lacus trying to get that out of the zone. Nisley to collect. Fans on that pass. Larrison will cover and hold. And we'll have a face-off to the left. And Nisley going off the ice. Face-off win by the Junior Steelheads. Trying to get a shot off. Walking in. Shot. Goal! Beats Larrison over the blocker side. And the Junior Steelheads tie it up. It will still get a power play after the time runs up because this is 4-on-4. And too many men on the ice for Vegas, so we'll get rid of Holly. Biaggi, Flood, Tselikis, and Newell on the ice for Vegas. Just coming out of the box. And Vegas on the penalty kill. Newell dumps it in. Goaltender will lay that one off. And on the attack, 3-on-2. Saucered in and offsides. Referee calls that one. And 40 seconds left of penalty kill time. Newell with the face-off win. Newell heads up ice, poked away, and pass knocked down. Flood is back. Card cut back by Flood. Gets some separation, gets it up to Newell. Newell cross ice. Biaggi will get to it. Biaggi over the line. Biaggi pass towards the middle, just beyond the reach of Tselikis. Tselikis curling around. Shorthanded attempt here for Vegas. Tselikis knocked down. Flood, keep that one in. Flood down the wall, saucers it down to Newell. Newell to Biaggi. Biaggi shot. Trapped in front. Biaggi will get another attempt. Second attempt. Save and a hold by the goaltender. And we'll have a face-off. In the far face-off. Vegas back to full strength. Wieboldt and Franchi, Newell, Avina, and Khoury on the ice. Junior Steelheads up the ice. Turn it over to Avina. Avina, dump it in and offsides. Center ice face-off. Reed almost back on sides in time. 2:11 to go in the game. Wieboldt takes face-off, won by Vegas. Saucered up the wall off of Avina. Reed playing that to the outside. Drop back, steal by Wieboldt. Wieboldt cutting to the middle. Wieboldt taken down again. No call. Referee shaking his head. Nothing there. Back down Lanfranchi. And Lanfranchi's knocked down. No call there. Khoury just mishandles that one. And Khoury able to keep pressure on, not the possession, but pressure on the Junior Steelheads. Lanfranchi with the puck up ice. Puck kept in, poked out by Khoury. And dumped back in. Larrison will make the save and stick it to the side for Avina. Avina up ice to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi plays that one into the neutral zone. Past a couple Steelheads. And they'll curl back. Turnover in the neutral zone. Gilliam up ice to Wieboldt. Wieboldt trying to stick it around 23. Gilliam helping to keep it in the corner. Wieboldt and Avina will change, and Biaggi on the ice with Cassidy. Here comes 92 on the attack. Cassidy with a good kick. Steals off the wall. Pass to the middle. Biaggi collects it, plays it to the far side to Tselikis with 34 seconds to go. Backhanded up into the neutral zone off the skate. Played to the outside. Steelheads up the ice. And that's going to be an icing. We'll have a face-off with 21.6 seconds. Vegas with a little bit of daylight here to be able to make a play. Coming onto the ice. Sparks, Holly, Bolster, Cassidy and Biaggi on the defense. Face-off win, Holly. Curls around, drops that one to Biaggi. Biaggi, shot! Goal! Max Biaggi! 12.6 seconds, gets it past the goaltender. Vegas 3-2. Just enough daylight. There is still daylight for the junior Steelheads, though. Sorry if I blew your speakers out. Sparks take the face-off. Holly to the left. Bolster to the right. Khoury and Flood on the defense. And puck played to the left side by Sparks. Killing precious time for the junior Steelheads. Pass to the middle. Shot knocked down. Wide. River surround and Vegas. Junior Golden Knights come away with the win and hand the junior Steelheads their first loss of the tournament. A lot of head taps to Biaggi and Larrison, but a team effort in the very close game. We have a game tomorrow. $8 a.m. game on Sunday against Montana Yeti. So we'll see you at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, or Mountain Daylight Time. I guess we're still on Daylight Time. Thanks for watching.